In a guilt culture, you know you are good or bad by what your conscience feels. In a shame culture, you know you are good or bad by what your community says about you, by whether it honors or excludes you. In the shame culture, moral life is not built on the continuum of right and wrong. It's built on the continuum of inclusion and exclusion. Everybody is perpetually insecure in a moral system based on inclusion and exclusion. There are no permanent standards, just the shifting judgment of the crowd. It is a culture of oversensitivity, overreaction, and frequent moral panics, during which everybody feels compelled to go along. The guilt culture could be harsh, but at least you could hate the sin and still love the sinner. The modern shame culture allegedly values inclusion and tolerance, but it can be strangely unmerciful to those who disagree and to those who don't fit in. I figured if I outed myself as the mom of 6 on YouTube, people might come over to my channel out of curiosity. And I just want you to know that every decision I make, every belief I have is based on research. And more people in Utah died by suicide in the year 2019 than they did of the coronavirus in 2020. And the numbers are not going up. So I think the year is going to end that way. And the lockdowns have increased domestic violence cases, abuse, and suicides. And so it's going to be even worse. And this is why I have the opinion that I do. I understand human development and brain development. I understand how our body can fight viruses. I'm sorry for the background noise for my kids now. I'm going to wrap this up. But just know that we are human, and this documentary is something that we weren't expecting. I am grateful for the differing viewpoints. I am grateful for the people that put this time into recording this time in our history. It's really not an agenda. These people have their beliefs, and you can either include them or exclude them, agree or disagree. But let's realize that we should all be kind to each other.